Taurus, good morning. Welcome to your reading. My name is Lois Olola. Let's have a quick energetic check-in in terms of your energetic confluence. Today is the 8th of August, and we're going to have a look in to see what is the update in terms of your love situation, possibly work, career, and anything really that comes out into the cards that could be of importance to you. It's been a while, Taurus. This I will agree with. But remember what I did say initially in my other reading, Taurus, is that, there was a bit of a repetitive message within the readings, thus then causing me to have a pause. Excuse me as I pull up my sleeves there. So what's quite interesting about today's reading, it's going to look at Mercury retrograde. And I got the energetic confluence that you may receive 4 offers from four past people, a minimum of 4 past people. If you have not had more than 4 people in energetic confluence in the past, this reading is not for you. This reading is going to look at squarely on Mercury retrograde, and it's going to have you questioning quite a few things about your present moment and life and present situation. Please hang on for me. Pardon that disturbance, Taurus. All right. So indeed, this is a reading where we're looking at a minimum of 4 people that could be coming towards you during Mercury retrograde. All right. And just advice from Spirit, what to anticipate. Already off the bat, we've got the Sun card, we've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, we've got the King of Pentacles, we've got the Star energy in the middle of your reading. Over and above all, Taurus, with the Star card in the middle of the reading and centering the reading, this has been a wish come true for you. No matter how the cards are stacked up, no matter how it feels on your end at the present moment in time, this is how things are supposed to play out. I'm getting the energetic confluence that, everybody has got free will, and everything that you experience in this life, in this 3D, you give consent towards it. All right. And you've got a plan for it. So at this present moment in time, this is possibly your lowest point in your life that you've ever experienced, simply because you're going through a transitionary period, transitionary phase. You're closing out contracts, you're breaking generational curses, you're reinventing your whole family's lineage, you're introducing a new perspective on life, and everything that you would consider to be acceptable is no longer acceptable. You're changing dynamically, Taurus, and you're seeking a higher level of commitment. And even as things stand at the present moment in time, as clear as you are, as clairvoyant as you are, as spiritually gifted as you are, you also have the mindfulness to also stop and smell the roses, in a manner of speaking, as you're not rushing into anything. With the World card there, you've just closed a cycle. And I mean, it's, excuse me, it's standing right next to the tower there. It is no coincidence that the cards present themselves as they do. It's presenting this energetic confluence of a massive change happening in the background. And you may have some competing energies or conflicting energies that are trying to delay, defer, or deter these blessings that are coming towards you. So in the recent past, we do see there the Sun card with new love that has come into your life. With the Sun card, this can be a joy situation. That's giving you a lot of joy into your life. We've got the Ace of Cups, that is representation of love. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles there. So there's something that you could possibly be working on. With the Sun card as well there, you could have welcomed a bundle of joy into your family. Excuse me there. And this could have been a baby boy or a baby girl. This child is very spiritually gifted that has come into your life. And this also could be a new job that has come through, or this could be a business that you're working on in the recent past. All right, we do see that with this introduction of this new energy within the past, it's allowed you to then transcend into a new financial experience. All right, now, as the King of Pentacles, it would mean that you're focusing on your money. All right, your energetic confluence is of the sole focus at the present moment in time on your money, and this is the present moment in time. You're looking at changing something that has to do with your financial situation. This is what I'm seeing here, Taurus. And there's a wish that is being granted in the present day. And most definitely, I do see this wish coming into fruition in the near future here. This is going to be ushered in by this tower. All right. And this tower is going to bring you this great joy and this new opportunity here that's going to allow you to work on whatever you have. And whatever this that is coming in, it's actually going to happen. It's going to happen with the King of Wands being present here. It's an indication that it is going to manifest in the 3D world in the near future. All right, anywhere between 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. It becomes absolutely imperative that we don't put any timelines to anything to this magnitude, because it then stifles any and all progression that could be happening in the background. You cannot plant a seed today in the ground and then go back tomorrow and dig up the seed to see how far it's grown. Well, we don't do that. You need to have trust in the universe. The universe is saying, you've trusted me thus far, Taurus. I will not let you down. In as much as in the present moment in time you do feel let down, you have energetic confidence where you don't want to be in too much high expectations. You're managing your expectations and feelings and hopes and dreams, and you're in the energetic confluence of you're happy if it happens. You'll be very sad if it doesn't. You'll be very disappointed if it doesn't. The universe is saying, have faith in this process. What you've asked for, Taurus, is something phenomenally big. And this is a blessing from the universe that is phenomenally big as well. And it's a very complex situation that you've created here in the ethers, whether you believe it or not. Very few energies have the energetic confluence to shake things up to the level that you've shaken things up at the present moment in time. Thus, point in case that things are seemingly, I'm getting the very loose slang word of weird. Things are weird around you, Taurus. I don't use that word frequently, but that's the word that's coming to mind at the present moment. Things are weird. And things are weird for a very particular reason, Taurus, because this is an auspicious time. This is a time in your life where many changes are happening, all right, and especially in this Mercury retrograde, what you will feel again is the very strange, nostalgic memories that have every, I'm looking for a more subtle word, sensual energies attached to them as well, all right, to the point where you will have a parallel, I won't even say a similar experience. I'll make an example here. You may have been with somebody in the recent past. You haven't spoken to this person in a very long time, but you would have shared maybe a special bond in terms of maybe this person conjuring a certain feeling within you, and you'll be vibrating at that level. You may not be thinking of that person particularly, but you will understand this energy belongs to person A. And as Spirit has said, there's four people here. You'll be able to distinguish all four of these energies because all four of these energies will visit you. They will come to you. You will feel them energetically in the 5D, and you'll be able to then make your own decisions as to what you want to do with those energies. What Spirit is saying is that this is part of the test in terms of concluding this transition. The cheat sheet is ignore them. Ignore them all. Focus on your happiness. Focus on what makes you happy and what you see your life being at the end of the day. Spirit, help us clarify the Sun card. To clarify the Sun card, we've got the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Wands. We've got the Knight of Swords. So in the recent parts, Taurus, it's a bit evidently clear that you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Leo, given that the sun represents Leo in specific, all right? Could have also been dealing with an Aquarius, the Knight of Swords. Could have been dealing with another fire sign with the Two of Wands, all right? Aries, Leo, Sag. And the Two of Pentacles there at the end. There's a situation here where there was indecision between you and this particular person. This could have been a fire sign or an Aquarius, right? Where there was gross indecision here. So far as working on this particular relationship or turning your back on the relationship and moving forward. All right. And there seems to have been a air sign that came in with the Knight of Swords that subsequently allowed you to make a decision. All right. They put an end to this indecisive energy here. All right. And we see here at the bottom of the deck, there could have been a strategic move, all right, in terms of this air sign coming in. But they did offer you a new beginning, as we see at the bottom of the deck, which allowed you to get out your head and maybe stop thinking so much about this fire sign that was here. That's the story for person one, all right? And for the most of you, you're happy with this current air sign that has come into your space, all right? Getting heavy Aquarius, all right? And there have been a definitive factor to have a definitive decision as to the way you want to move. All right, now, Taurus, there's some cards that fell on the floor here. I'm going to try to pick them up. Boy, quite a lot of cards that fell here, but 4 cards that fell on the floor. I'm going to show them to the camera, and then what we're going to do, we're going to shuffle again, and if they're supposed to come out, they will come out again. All right, what I'm seeing at the present moment in time, it could have been a situation here where money was a factor, which caused a fight in your life, Taurus, all right, which caused an imbalance. And this justice that's coming in, and this is what has been hidden from you. All right, so you don't have the full story as to what exactly happened, but you are aware energetically that something did happen. All right, so let us see here. Maybe this is a continuation to this first story here. Spirit, help us clarify this Ace of Cups. Spirit, help us clarify this Ace of Cups. Let us see what we have with this Ace of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this Ace of Cups comes in, Taurus, when you're single, all right? You're in an energetic confluence where you're working on yourself, you're healing yourself, and, you're happy. You're happy with your life. There seems to be a very slow movement here, all right? There has been an offer that has been made, all right? So you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups together. This person could also be somebody that you're working in business with or that you're working with at work, all right? So this relationship could have started at work. You guys are taking it very, very, very slow. There's very slow movement here. You guys are still possibly planning where to go in terms of moving forward. But there's definitely a victory here, right? There's definitely joy between you and this particular person. And this particular person makes you very happy. All right, so that's story number one. And it's quite evidently clear that, this is something that you both are willing to work on. All right, someone is coming in at a 9, someone is coming at an 8. All right, 8 and 9 gives us a 17, 17 gives us an 8. So at this present moment in time, we do see a beautiful energetic confluence of infinity. All right, because if you put 9 and 8 together, you get a 7. 7 and 1 gives you an 8. This is two people that are willing to work at this particular relationship infinitely. So this person that you have in your current energetic confluence, Taurus, could possibly be the one that you could actually be your soulmate. This person has allowed you to drop these burdens, and I do see a lot of communication going back and forth between you and this particular person. And I do see, there could be some conflict, but I don't think there's conflict that you know about, right? Maybe this person is hiding some conflict away from you. I don't feel the conflict between you and this particular person, but there's justice being served. All right, there's these cards that are happening again, and change is happening within the background. Spirit, help us clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, help us clarify the Eight of Pentacles. To clarify the Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, we've got the Ten of Cups. This is a beautiful reading, Taurus. The Ten of Cups promises that, this can somebody that you can have a whole family with, So whoever this air energy is, this energy could really, really, really be the one. All right, so let's see here. We've got, I feel this is the recent past. All right, this is now the first energy that you've cut out. All right, this person is in a self-imposed prison with this Eight of Swords. All right, they feel that they cannot fix this particular situation with you. I feel that energetically, yes, they cannot, because they're very much indecisive. All right, they've built on unstable ground. They've gone to places where they thought that the grass is greener or the views are beautiful, only to shackle themselves up. And they could be in a financially destitute situation. They could also be holding on to you, Taurus, energetically. Right, but we do see you here in your energetic confluence in the Queen of Swords being very clear that you're done with the past. Right, so I do feel that there was an energetic confluence of you cutting out this particular person, that the fire sign that has come through, and you're moving forward. All right, and you're focusing on your pentacles, with the King of Pentacles being the next card in your reading. And with that being said, this could have been somebody you considered or you could have had a family with. All right, yes, this was somebody that you could have married. This could have been a divorce. This was divinely guided. All right, and now you both find yourselves, or your person finds themselves, single, alone, and overindulging in alcohol. Could be narcotics, could be drugs, could be any self-soothing methodology that they choose to associate with. There could be overeating, there could be gluttony, there could be pride, there could be ego that we're seeing here. They're standing there and sitting very arrogantly on that chair, and they're saying, you know what, they don't need you. Whereas in real life, we know that there they are. They've built the self-imposed prison, holding on to those pentacles very tightly. That's them holding on to your energy, Taurus. That is them holding on to your energy and not wanting to let go. But they know that they can't offer you what you need. All right. So this cycle is closed, as we saw with the World card. This cycle, unfortunately, has closed and now is going through its necessary transitionary phase of what needs to happen next. Spirit, help us clarify the King of Pentacles. Spirit, help us clarify the King of Pentacles. To clarify the King of Pentacles, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Look, once again, this could be then the confirmation of maybe you changing jobs, all right? Because the second, currently right now, you're focused on your Pentacles, Taurus. Right, let's see what Spirit has to say in terms of clarifying your Pentacles. There could be a fight that's happening, regarding your Pentacles or your situation with money. There's something that is happening in the background that you're not aware of that is stifling and blocking you from receiving these Ten of Pentacles that are true to you. All right, this could be a new opportunity. This could be people that owe you money. And over and above all, this is a situation where it requires you to be trust in the divine. There's fights. I do see fights happening here. I don't see any physical fights happening. I see virtual fights. This could be an energetic fight where you're going back and forth with somebody with emails. You're probably trying to submit invoices. This is somebody who hasn't paid you for work or services that has been rendered. There's something happening here that they're keeping away from you that is very much important information, but they choose to withhold it. Okay? But Spirit is saying that justice is coming. They're going to give you an idea how to balance the scales, and you'll be very happy very soon, right? And this Ten of Pentacles is going to come towards you. It's an energetic. There could be an energetic block of some sort for whatever reason. This could be the conclusion of maybe the comic debt that you had. I'm getting the energetic confluence of, sometimes there are some late invoices and receipts that do come in at times when you're settling comic debt, and this is why this could be happening. However, there's Spirit's confirmation there, okay, that you're going to receive everything and more that Spirit has promised you, Taurus. You're going to receive this Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have people who want to work with you. You're going to get a new job, a new contract. You're going to love this contract. You're going to be the king of this money. This is the king, followed by matching the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles there. You may meet also your ideal match. You may be working with somebody. And this person could be your partner that you could marry and have kids with. And this person could be the key to your success. All right. This person could be this air sign that has appeared here. All right. This person can also be this earth sign here with the King of Pentacles. All right. So I do see a heavy energetic confluence of the second person appearing in your energetic confluence as the King of Pentacles. They are looking at you as you're manifesting your dreams to come true. This person is coming through as an authoritative figure that is fighting on your behalf as well, trying to create opportunities for you to bring a balance into this particular situation at this present moment in time, so that they can align your wishes and dreams to be exactly what they're supposed to be. Right, because you're an earth angel, a light worker, clairvoyance, you do get these benefits from the universe where you do get people, energies, and like-minded entities, not limiting them to human beings, that have the ability, divine guidance, divine spirituality, divine intervention is at play here, Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, not only is your wish coming true, you're manifesting in your energy, Taurus, as the magician. Let's see what you're manifesting, Taurus, here. Taurus, you're manifesting the end of a betrayal, a closure of a very tough cycle here. There's been an end, tens of swords are speaking to endings. These endings that you've endured at the present moment in time, you're saying you're letting go. You're letting go of the pain, you're letting go of the past, you're forgiving, you're forgetting, and you're allowing room for the new to come in. What is the new that you want to come in? You want a new family, you want a new destiny, you want a new contractual obligation with a new soulmate, because the previous soulmate that you had has made this contract null and void. all right, spiritually speaking. So, um, and now you've manifested new options and directions that you want to take in life. And this is also I can say amplified rather by the hanged man here that is hanging here. In as much as you want this commitment as the hierophant, high level of commitment, you're giving yourself options, Taurus, and you're exploring these options one by one, diligently so, and making the decisions as necessary that you want to make. So we see the first person with the first two people coming in there, all right. For the third person, you've got yourself manifesting here as the fourth person. But there's death and rebirth and a restart here. Spirit, help us clarify this death card. Taurus, I'll need you to be with me within the storyline. I do know there's parts where you're still thinking, ooh, there was a loop there that's not complete there. We're gonna connect all the dots, Taurus. We're gonna connect all the dots. All right, so we've got the Five of Pentacles, as you saw, that flipped out in reverse. So Taurus, there is going to be a death within this energetic confluence of you feeling being left out in the cold. All right. There is going to be an equal give and take within your financial situation. All right. And this is a yes from the universe. And this is a double yes so far as relationships are concerned, so far as you getting this high level of commitment, for you being able to cut out the people that you want to cut out in your life. This is a yes from the universe. From all the options that you will have here, there will be one definitive tower that will allow you to have then the King of Wands coming into you. This could be a twin flame, all right? And Taurus, I always say this in all my readings. If your Queen of Wands also comes here, it is a confirmation. This could be a twin flame coming back into energetic confluence. They can offer you this high level of commitment only provided that they have done the work that they need to do. Right. They cannot be in an energetic confluence of wanting to come back into your life if they have not been able to do the work that they need to do, if they need to heal, and vice versa to you too as well, Taurus, because this only does not apply to the cross watcher. This also applies to you. Right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the strength card, which we didn't look at before I shuffle. All right, so it is going to take some strength for you to get to this particular point where you want to get to, Taurus. However, you will get there. You'll definitely get there. With the lovers there and the Page of Wands, there could be a child involved here. All right. I do see, though, a single energetic confluence there of somebody possibly struggling alone, all right, and trying to cope. And they're finding it very much difficult to cope with this particular situation and time. But this situation is going to improve. This, be it you or your person, Taurus, the situation is going to improve. Spirit, help us clarify the tower. Help us clarify the tower. We saw the Five of Cups coming in reverse. This could be an indication of, maybe a past person, these people that you've cut out there, wanting to come and reconciliate, you know. Let us see here, Taurus. Who's here who wants to reconciliate? Help us speak to this tower, Spirit. Spirit, help us clarify this tower. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, let's have clarity and then we'll clarify. Oof. Okay. Taurus, two masculine energies right there that you disassociated with in the recent past. I do see you having walked away from this particular love interest. These are two people that I hear that have definitely cheated on you in the past. All right. I do see them coming back, trying to overturn the tower. They're not accepting this fate. For some reason, they feel that they belong with you. All right. This King of Swords could definitely be could have been this Knight of Swords that came in earlier, coming now with a more evolved energetic conference to then saying, listen, I'm going to interject in between you and this King of Cups of yours. All right. And it is time. It is time now that I sit on the throne. All right. And we've got another King of Wands looking back and saying, well, this is very much interesting, Taurus. All right. Because I also want to jump in. Now I've got one, two, three, all four kings. And all four lovers were promised here on this reading, Taurus, even before the beginning of this reading. And in the recent future, Taurus, in the very recent near future, Taurus, I do see you receiving three offers from three suitors that have cheated on you, that have broken your heart, and they want to come back into your life. Now, we're all on different timelines, and at this present moment in time, we all need to be mindful of our energetic confluence. So please hold on for me, Taurus.